what's cracking? I'm out here in the UK on the straight out of Compton tour, man. Much love. And you know you rocking with, man. It's Lil Easy E, and we about that online. So we finna get it cracking, man.
Peace, family. See, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be updated on new drops and content. So today is the 20th anniversary of Breathing Life from Krazy, the 504 boy, and this is the fourth studio album released by Krazy and his first for a major label, worldwide, global, major, No Limit. And it was released on August the 7th, 2001. No Limit Records and Priority Records, it states, but it was released through Soldier Army and Southwest Distribution. So at the time it was a newly released sub-label, so it didn't necessarily get the benefit of like some of the past releases to get like a bigger major push. However, the album was still widely received, peaked at number 91 on the top R&B and hip-hop charts and 31 on the top independent album charts in Billboard magazine. So, to me, the album was a hot one. We heard the introduction of Krazy on the 504 boyz project and other projects like the Ghetto Postage album and C's album and stuff like that. So Krazy was fastly becoming a new standout on the tank that if people hadn't heard of him before, was definitely excited to hear more of. So the album kicks off with a dope intro with like a news report, and you get like some character work and stuff, which I thought was really good and creative. Leaned into the first track, What Ya Want, featuring Snoop Dogg, which was a banger, kind of getting Snoop and Krazy backwards and forwards. I'm sure a lot of people got the whole Pac and Snoop sort of vibe at the same time. He went into his track 3, which I personally liked. I thought was dope. Get Buck featuring Slay Sean. I always thought these two, Krazy and Slay, worked well together. The track was dope. It was a banger. Slay killed it, Krazy killed it. The beat was hot. I believe Mike Diesel. Track 4, My Dog featuring Lyric, was another dope track. I used to bump that one a lot. You my dog, we go ride till we die. You tell it just steady get, definitely had a lot of dope vibes to it. When we spoke to Krazy, he said that he gave P probably about 50 songs for the album, and he kind of picked which ones he wanted. So it's dope to think what other tracks didn't make it. We did hear one on the line called Sex and Checks featuring Baby Girl, which was dope. That didn't make the album. But back to the album, we got a skit, number 5, In the Sky, which is not like a second line sounding sort of thing, but you got like the singing, it's a tribute for all the fallen soldiers and the lost people. So it's definitely one that you can feel. And then right after that, it hits a nice deep track called I Love My Project featuring Master P and Ezel Swang. Definitely a dope track, uptown, downtown, representing Project Life worldwide, a real one. Number 7, Tell Me featuring D.I.G., which is another good standout, and I always thought that was dope. D.I.G. blessed it. We also heard that song later on, mixed again on the 504 boyz Ballers album with P, but this one with D.I.G. definitely a standout. So then we go to For Sure featuring Short Circuit, a nice little track, dope chorus, something catchy. So far 8 tracks in, and you got a bit of variation, a bit of everything. Track number 9, we get the hard-hitting single Fugged Out featuring Soulja Slim. Now, that one definitely speaks for itself and is a hard-hitting banger. Number 10, I got featuring Erica Fox, another one which I liked and enjoyed. Erica Fox brought something different, not completely a pop dynamic, but still brought, that hot vocal R&B sort of flavor and edge. Number 11, Downtown, another personal favorite featuring Sugar Bear. Anytime Krazy generally does a track called Downtown, it's usually fire, and this one is no exception. Number 12, Black Eyes featuring Ed West, another hot banger. Speaking about abuse and stuff like that, you kind of get Tupac-esque vibes on this one. Rest in peace, Ed West. Him and Krazy always work well together. Number 13, I Know featuring Sugar Bear, which is definitely another dope banger. I always like the beat on this, and there's the 504 boyz Ballers DVD where you see Krazy, he's sitting in the truck chilling with S Flames from Official, and they're bumping this one and jamming, and it's one of those songs you can just jam like that the same way. Number 14, In the Club, once again featuring Soulja Slim, another dope banger, club banger. They're bringing that uptown downtown energy. It was a good feature, a good song. And leading in right from that was another dope feature, which was I Still featuring C. And anytime you usually get C Meta bless a track, you already know what time it is, and it's definitely a standout feature on the album. Number 16, When I Make It Home, featuring Delo of the Ghetto Commission. Hope I pronounced his name right. Dolio, but that track was tight as well, And then The Truth, I always thought was a dope track, stood out, it was really deep about Black history, realizing the truth and stuff. Krazy kind of went off at the end on a pop kind of tirade and rant, but it was still dope. And then closing the album nicely was War featuring Official, Slay, Sean, and Tracy. And was definitely a solid album. Rest in peace, Tracy, also known as Baby Girl. So the album, it featured, quite a stacked roster of No Limit artists at the time. Production, we had a lot of the new producers from XL, to the guys that Krazy had brought in, like Ezal. There was Sugar Bear, and who else had production credit on this album? I believe, XL, Sugar Bear, Carlos, Celos. Yeah, Celos definitely had beats on there and stuff too. So definitely a great album. We're celebrating for it for the Breathers worldwide. Krazy has since said he's due to release some new material, so we're definitely waiting on that. Let us know some of your favorite tracks on this album and some of your favorite Krazy features. Peace. Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on about.online.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.